Carl and Brendan here from Games, Brains and Headbanging Live, gbhblofficial.com for short, and it's reaction time as we are going to be checking out the new track and video from Essex's own Goat Monsoon, a band we'd hope you are familiar with, a band we certainly are. This is their latest single as of the time recording, released extremely recently, following on from the very, very cool, very, very good Pills a few months ago. I have heard this track, you know, all honesty, I've already heard it. It was part of the Single Slam last week, and I really, really enjoyed it. But we are checking the video out, so that is damn cool as well. Have you heard this track yet?
I haven't heard this track yet. No, I'm aware of it. I've been planning to get to it, but it's been a busy time, so I'm excited to listen.
Yeah, it's not too long, just over 3 minutes. Of course, both big fans of Goat Monsoon as well. You know, one of the bright lights in the underground scene. So yeah, if you haven't heard of them, make sure you're supporting. Right, let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. It's got a little bit of fuzz in it. Got that mix of live and horror. Banging. Ha, I know that film. Oh, mate, I feel like that could have got another minute or so, and I still would have been more than happy, you know?
Yeah, it did feel like it ended really quick, innit? But I think it's just because you're kind of into it, right? You don't really notice the time. It's really cool, and it's kind of what I would expect and hope from them, really, which is, you know, like a ton of kind of groove and big riffs, and vocals are strong, like the little bits with the extra backing in it. I love that little guitar bit as well. It's quite kind of
like I don't know how to describe it. I know what you mean.
Progressive or like quirky. We're just gonna be quirky. Or it's weird, but I like it. But yeah, no, it's really cool. Cool little video as well. Like you know, not like as in I necessarily know like if it makes any sense to the song or anything, but like loads of like old movie clips. You know, it seems to also like the live bits be filmed at like a couple of different places around Essex.
Yeah. So I reckon it's Coda.
And Three Wise Monkeys, I think, is Essex as well, or Colchester, which is in Essex, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's up north, isn't it? North to us.
Yes.
South East London, mate. It's all north.
Like another side of the world, basically.
Yeah, if you cross the Thames, you're in the north. But no,
yes.
It's really cool, man. Enjoyed it a lot. Very, very good.
Yeah, it's a banger. It's got a really dirty, fuzzy sound to it. Really kind of a little bit raw as well, but not in a sort of like, oh, it's underproduced and it's not done very, very well here, and it's kind of like that, almost like it's purposely done. You want to give off this raw and dirty and grimy kind of feel, which fits the video quite nicely. You know, there's a lot of intersected scenes from movies and horror in there. I got a basic overview of it being quite like hellish, people's personal hell, which I guess ties into the song as well. You know, some of it more notable. It always helps you know. Obviously, you could easily recognize Carrie. But the other one that was popping in and out there is a movie called Possession, which is a 1980s video nasty. We actually covered it on the Nasties probably about 2 years ago. One with Sam Neill. It was a real shocker of wow, never seen that before. So that was kind of cool little touches there as well. Nice little, really cool way of vibing into certain parts of the song as well.
Yeah, like with a little banging or something like that, which would go in time with the drums.
Which is really, really clever shit. So that's really, really cool as fuck. But like as a succinct 3 minutes, just a little bit over 3 minutes, groovy, kind of nice, thick guitar and bass, really working in tandem nicely. We said there's little touches, those little bits that kind of twist and turn and make go, oh, that's really interesting. Those heavy ass drums, great fucking vocals as well. Nice as well to sort of see you get a little bit of shouting going on there as well. It's a recognizable Goat Monsoon, but I don't know, it feels like, I don't know if that's a little bit more advanced. It's a little more like, okay, this is quite clearly who we are and this is what we want to do kind of thing.
Yeah, I think maybe the song, like it feels like it's got, well, in a good way, it's their identity, right? You know, that's what it is. You listen to that and you go, oh, that's the Goat Monsoon song that suits perfectly. I agree with you, like it in terms of it's got like a raw-ish touch to it, but it still feels a bit more professionally produced than maybe some of the stuff from the past. Not to say I didn't like the songs in the past, but you can see that evolution in it, you know, which is what you should do as a band. I think, you know, they're very, very good at what they do, and that is to create catchy songs that you want to headbang to, and you can very, very easily synchronize with. Like, do you know what I mean? It doesn't take you a minute to sit there and go, oh, I'm trying to get into this or anything like that. It's kind of like, oh, a couple of beats and you're kind of already there. It's like you know, it's strong metal, isn't it? It's good, punchy, rhythmic, groovy metal, you know. So yeah, I think it's really, really strong. I really enjoyed it. I think they're a band we both like, and you know, I think the quality of the music, they deserve more press than they get, to be honest with you, more views and they get more shares attention and everything like that. So just kind of hope they keep plodding away at do what they do and people will notice.
Tracks like this will help. I find it struggle to what people could really complain about that. You enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It's kick-ass music from Goat Monsoon, who always give us kick-ass music, man. Go check this one out without us blathering on about it as well. You know what to do. You got any thoughts? Let us know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please help us out by giving us a thumbs up and hitting that subscribe button. If you really liked what you saw, consider donating to keep the website and channel running by buying us a coffee via our coffee page or picking up some merch from our Big Cartel store. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as via our social media, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, as well as listen to our interviews via SoundCloud, Apple Music and Spotify. Just search for GBHBL. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?